Turbo Floyd out here for an unexpected OVW Heavyweight Championship opportunity. But guys, Turbo Floyd, no stranger to when the lights are shining the brightest. Could he walk out tonight as the OVW Heavyweight Champion?
I mean, anything is possible here tonight, Brian.
Cash is king.
And here he comes.
Cash Flo, your OVW Heavyweight and National Heavyweight Champion.
Fought his way through his own tournament to get the opportunity to face James Stone for both those championships just a couple short weeks ago. And guys, Cash Flo coming in here fresh. Turbo a little worn out, but I just got a text message from Truth Magnum and said, Brian, the Outrunners always have 3 nitrous boosters in their Lambos, so it looks like he's gonna have something in the reserves. Turbo Floyd might just pull up the upset here.
And Josh, you've got a big history with Cash Flo. You know this man inside and out. You've worked closely with him over the years. This is going to be, it's not going to be an easy task for him tonight.
No,
but
not
he
at
does
all.
have the distinct advantage of being the fresh man in the ring.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yes, he does. Cash Flo, one of the original members of My Legacy Brutality, now a dual champion.
The following
OVW.
contest is set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit, and it is for the OVW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Miami Beach, Florida, representing the 2022 Nightmare Cup champions, the Outrunners, Turbo Floyd.
A man who has fought 3 times tonight and found himself in this huge opportunity.
And his opponent from south of Wall Street, he is the OVW National Heavyweight Champion and the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Cash Flo!
Listen to that crowd, guys.
Cash Flo, a 25-year veteran of this business, has fought, scraped, clawed to get everything that he has ever earned. And now, standing on top of the mountain of OVW, he faces off against Turbo Floyd.
Now, Josh, let me ask you, Cash Flo, an incredible competitor. But Turbo Floyd.
What's up, Cashski?
Hold on to this for me.
I got you, baby.
Now, Josh, let me ask you, you guided Cash Flo to his first OVW Heavyweight Championship as a member of the LOB. Cash Flo now in there against Turbo Floyd, defending that Heavyweight Championship. What's Cash gonna have to do to get past someone like Turbo Floyd? What advice would you have given him in the LOB for this matchup?
Beat him within an inch of his life. Batter his body until you can drag his lifeless carcass to the center of the ring and finish him off with a payload.
Incredibly dark and specific, but I think at the same time, good advice. And Cash Flo, I think, would listen to you and win that matchup.
I mean, sorry, man. You get any of my old LOB guys out here, and I tell you what, there's just something that changes in me. There's a switch that gets flipped, and I immediately start thinking of everything that they can do to their opponents. And
Here
look
we
at
go,
this.
guys. And look, Turbo already out on the floor.
Turbo Floyd thinking
here.
there's somewhere else he'd rather be right now.
He's not stupid. He knows he's been in a lot of action tonight. He's going to take his time. If he's smart, he'll take his time. He'll play mind games with Cash Flo.
I mean, I hate to call the Outrunners smart for anything, but yes, that is an exactly sound strategy. That's what I would do if I were in this situation.
And guys, you got to think, we are saying Turbo might be exhausted. He's had all these matches. Yeah, that is one point. But you can also look at it this way. He's had time to loosen up. He's had time to get ready. He's had time to prepare. Cash Flo coming in there fresh. Cash Flo coming in there unpracticed today.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Turbo Floyd keeps doing this. All he's going to do is piss Cash off.
True.
And that is not something you want to do.
He
Josh?
needs to stick and move. Turbo needs to stick and move. Pick his spots. Punch Cash, get out. Punch Cash, get out. Kick Cash, get out.
Hit
Stick
and run,
move.
hit and run, yeah.
Exactly.
Guys, Turbo Floyd is a Nobel laureate genius. Everybody knows that. So maybe that's exactly what he wants to do is piss
You
off.
are an idiot.
Maybe
You are
he wants
adult.
to piss off Cash Flo, to make Cash Flo emotional and make a mistake that he can capitalize on and pick up the 1, 2, 3 in the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
Where's his Mensa card? Let me see his Mensa card.
I don't have it on me.
Here's
It's
one
his.
thing I know about Cash Flo. Pissed off or not, he's very calculated. He doesn't lose his cool very easily. He's cool and collected.
But right now, seeming to get a little frustrated with Turbo Floyd. Oh,
Yeah,
here
but
we
an
go.
angry Cash is an exceedingly violent Cash.
Cash Flo in pursuit right now.
Sorry, Turbo.
Oh my
And here comes the chop shot.
See, I warned you.
Outrunner almost chopped out of his skin. Oh my God!
Good night.
Almost folded Turbo over the barricade.
Good.
There you go. Give one for me, Cashski.
Big Cash Flo in there against Turbo, who wants nothing to do with the big man now. OVW Heavyweight Championship on the line, and Turbo's begging off.
Trying to shake hands at this point.
Chop shop's open for business. How you want your chops, AJ? You want them barbecued? You want them fried?
I want them rare. Just like Turbo's chest is going to be.
Oh, Turbo goes for the right hand, but Cash Flo
Hey, look
caught
at
him.
that. Just squeezing, crushing the fist now of Turbo Floyd.
Just so powerful is Cash Flo. Look at that.
Oh,
Look.
man.
Guys, Turbo Floyd
Oh.
is a jacked man, and Cash Flo just picked him up like he was nothing.
And just like you said earlier, Josh, pissed off or not, Cash is calculated. When he gets super angry, he's not going to lose focus. He's got a target in mind. He's not going to lose focus on what he's going to do. He's not going to be thrown off. It's just going to determine whether he's going to injure your ankle or break your ankle.
AJ, there's a reason the Hulk's not passing a bunch of college exams. His emotions get the better of him, and as smart as Cash Flo is, as good as he is, anyone can get emotional and make a mistake, and that might be the only chance Turbo Floyd has in this matchup is to make Cash make his own mistake.
That's where you're
Hang
wrong.
on, hang on.
Oh!
Just that whip crack sound,
man.
of that giant ham hock of a hand of Cash Flow.
That's where you're wrong, Josh. Or not Josh, sorry, Brian. That's where you're wrong because Cash doesn't have emotions.
Oh,
I don't know, I mean, I said Turbo's going to make Cash have to beat himself, but Cash did a pretty good job of beating Turbo right now and beating the little Outrunners.
Cash is emotionless, and Turbo is a little minus something now.
Oh,
as
hang
well.
on, hang on.
Oh, no.
Cash wants to say a little bit of hello, play a little jingle balls, if you will.
Straight to the Miami Vices. Oh my God. Cash Flo really taking it to Turbo and his Floyds.
Turbo and Shalance are going to be fighting over soprano parts now.
Cash Flo now continuing the attack. Turbo, you might not know where he is right now, guys.
Cash Flo in full control of this match, guys.
Halloween around the corner, Cash Flow trying to crush the candy dish of Turbo Floyd. And now just bouncing his head like a basketball off those top turnbuckles.
Oh.
Really?
Oh, look at that.
Really,
Nothing.
bro? Like,
Nothing.
seriously?
You got to give it to
Nah.
Turbo. He went for it. He tried, but it got nothing.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
Like me on prom night, that ain't going
Nope.
nowhere. And here we go. Cash Flo pulling in Turbo.
Has him by that weight belt.
Turbo trying to run for his life. Oh, God, he got him on the inside of the thigh. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, that hurts so bad.
Oh, the rope-a-dopes. Oh, my goodness.
Dude,
Hilarious.
that will just absolutely destroy your legs, start knotting up the muscle.
Hey, guys, I love the Outrunners, but what a shot to the femur there from Cash Flo. Really taking out the means of conveyance there. Like, to your point, Josh, putting welts and bruises on those thighs.
Swing and a miss by Cash.
You think you start to bruise up those thighs. Those chops, oh.
Ooh.
Those, if you've never been chopped by Cash Flo, and Brian, I know you have. I don't, Josh, have you ever been chopped by Cash Flo?
Oh, God, I wish I could say no, but yeah.
Those
He
things-
slapped the soul out of my body one night.
Folks, I'm going to tell you, those things, it's like getting, I can't even compare what it's like getting smacked
It's like getting
with.
slapped with a boat oar.
There you go.
You ever done a belly flop in a pool? Now imagine that pinpointed right
Oh,
on one
my
spot.
And
God.
just like that.
It's like someone put a
On
hand
your
on a red
chest.
oak and then put its full steam head into your chest. Good God.
Those chops will bruise up those muscles. They'll bruise up, like it's these bruising up those thigh muscles, bruising up that chest.
Dude, it will bust blood vessels open in your chest. I have watched Cash leave fingerprints in
to the
people's
eyes.
chest, and look at that.
To the eyes.
Turbo doing whatever he can just to get a little bit of reprieve here from Cash Flo. But
I can't blame him. A thumb to the eye. I can't blame Turbo. You got to do anything you can to fight off this beast of Cash Flo.
You're going to take a lot more than a thumb to the eye to take down Cash Flo. Look at this. Irish whip with authority.
Oh!
He
Cash went for that running cross. Nobody home.
landed hard out here on the floor, guys.
What I've been saying this entire matchup, guys. Turbo waiting for Cash Flo to make a mistake. Turbo looking to make Cash beat himself in this matchup.
I got to tell you, if Cash would have connected with that flying cross body, we could have seen the end of the match right there. Lucky for Turbo, he misses. Cash to the outside, trying to get back in now.
Turbo gets some desperately needed breath, but he also desperately needed to get back on the attack. Cash Flo, not a man you can allow to recover.
Oh, man.
Hot shots his man down across that top rope there, and Cash now gasping for air, collapses on the apron.
Turbo right back on the attack here. Got Cash Flo off his feet, and this is where you have to capitalize. You're not going to get the big man down like this often. Hold on, Turbo.
Referee Daniel Spencer quickly getting in position. Thought he was going for a cover there, but
I did too.
I think Turbo just realized he's going to have to do something bigger to put the big man away.
Doing?
Turbo looks like he's going to climb the ropes here. He's gone to the outside to the apron.
Turbo normally doesn't go this high unless he's getting in a private jet. But here we go.
Oh, Cash cuts him off. Wait for it. Hang on.
Possum, look out.
Oh, rocket launcher.
Good night.
Almost folded the ring in half there. What impact from Turbo Floyd hitting the mat. Cash Flo feeling confident now, guys.
Oh,
God.
Oh, my
Oh.
word.
Cash went for that running cross again. It looks like he went sternum first right into that middle turnbuckle pad.
Like a locomotive into the corner, but Turbo Floyd got out of the way again, making Cash beat himself. Smart wrestling by Turbo Floyd here.
Very smart. Obviously, Turbo knows very well who he's in the ring with. He knows about that flying cross body. He scouted it. He saw it coming, ducked out of the way.
Cash now struggling to get to his feet on the floor.
Turbo
Wind
Floyd-
knocked out of him, sorry.
Oh, Turbo Floyd gloating a little bit here, guys, but you got to think he's also maybe just trying to get some breath. Doesn't want to go right back to fighting Cash Flo.
Cash is struggling to suck in that air, holding that chest.
Oh, God. Thought him blow there from Turbo Floyd. He's getting his fifth win at this point.
That's the thing. If you've ever been hit right where your ribs meet your pecs, right in your solar plexus
right in that
there.
sternum area.
Yeah, it knocks the wind out of you completely. It sends your body into a form of shock.
And I don't care how big you are. You don't have breath, you can't fight.
No, not at all. Cover here. Cash, strong kick out. It's going to take more than that to put him away there, Turbo.
Turbo's got to pull something out of the bag here, guys. Brian, what's he got in the tank? You're an honorary outrunner. You should know these things.
Got diesel fuel and NOS in the tank. That's what the Lambos run off of. And you're seeing right now, hitting the button, going 180 miles an hour is Turbo Floyd. The Neon Nightmare looking to put Cash Flo away and single in on his first OVW Heavyweight Championship reign.
Referee Daniel Spencer, and they're trying to get Turbo off that top rope, say, get down off of there. Look, oh!
Right down on his Knight Rider.
And he did that himself.
Turbo Floyd just, after all the matches he's had tonight, he just competed 3 times.
Just lost his
He
footing
just
or
got
something.
to him.
You guys think the spaghetti legs there, you're absolutely right. Couldn't hold himself up. Couldn't hold up that strong, powerful, heavy frame of Turbo Floyd on that top rope. They call it a high-risk district for a reason.
Cash is back to his feet now. This isn't going to bode well for Turbo.
Turbo back on the attack.
Oh, we've seen this before. Cash has got him.
Turbo. Oh, my God. Trying to fight out, but Cash Flo just too bottom heavy.
Cash with a credit check, just laying him out.
It's like getting hit with a barrel full of whiskey, and Cash Flo, hold on.
Going up top.
Might be looking for that payload.
Look, Turbo's smart, though, rolling out of the way. He saw it.
Turbo Floyd had it scouted. Got out of harm's way here.
Got to give him credit, Josh. Turbo scouted that, knew it was coming, got out of the way.
I give him credit for nothing.
You guys, you got to think this matchup, this
Look
main
out.
event. Oh, this main event matchup.
Wait a second, hang on. He's got that Best of Outrunners beta.
Volume, was it 6?
That's
Oh,
volume,
who
it's
cares?
volume
Yeah, who
12.
cares?
You got to think this matchup is going to go on volume 13.
Just throwing it into the ring is a distraction.
Cash Flo confused, referee confused with Turbo. It worked. Turbo in behind.
Oh, shot right to the back of the head. Just blindsides Cash.
Turbo, you got to give him credit, guys. Find a way to get an advantage. After this is his 4th match tonight, and he's still finding a way to compete in there against someone the likes of Cash Flo.
Referee Daniel Spencer admonishing him, asking him, what are you doing? You know you can't use that.
Now he said he's going to kill him with a Betamax.
It's a killer Betamax.
Oh, good night. Wait a minute now.
I think I've seen that movie.
He's got a title.
Wait. He's got the OVW Heavyweight Championship belt in his hands.
Referee Daniel Spencer didn't see it. Oh, now he did.
Nope.
Daniel Spencer saying, I caught you. Turbo now looking again, going back for the Betamax.
Oh, he cracks it over
Just
the head of
busted it.
Cash.
That's not going to play at all now, but Cash Flo might not kick out now. Is Turbo about to become the heavyweight champion?
Well, he's wasted too much time here. If he's going to cover him, cover the man.
You're absolutely right. AJ, valuable seconds. 1, 2. 3. You could have been heavyweight champion. What are you doing?
He's standing there posing. This is...
You dolt.
He looks good, but he's making a bad decision.
2.
So-
Look out!
New champ!
Oh, Cash gets out. Cash gets that shoulder up.
I don't believe it. And guys, you got to think now. Turbo rethinking those poses.
So close.
Cash Flo getting the shoulder up, somehow surviving after that straight shot to the face from the Betamax.
This crowd trying to will Cash Flo back to his feet now. Turbo right on him.
Turbo realizes he's got to stay on the attack on Cash Flo. Cannot let up at all. Look at the strength of Turbo.
Turbo trying to muscle up the 300-plus pound frame of Cash Flo.
And guys, it's not just the strength of lifting him. It's the strength of lifting the man that size when he doesn't want to be lifted, against his will.
Yeah, just dead weight. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Turbo just so absolutely freaking strong. As outlandish as he might be, he is an absolute powerhouse. And if he can hit this on Cash, he might be a champion.
How about that second rope? Is he trying for a super flex off of that top rope?
It looks like he is.
He's looking for a super duper plex.
Oh,
Oh my God!
He connected. Good God.
We felt Davis Arena just shook. That's not an earthquake. That's a super duper plex with Turbo, Floyd, and Cash Flo for the OVW Heavyweight Championship.
The floor shook under our feet.
Both men slow to get up, though. That took it out of both guys there.
Yeah.
Turbo desperately trying to crawl over there now. Knows he can't gloat this time. No posing, straight pins.
2 count.
New champ.
Oh, my God. So close again. Good night.
Turbo Floyd has been less than a half a second away from becoming OVW Heavyweight Champion twice now. Cash Flo has to be concerned, has to be seeing the OVW Heavyweight Championship possibly slipping away.
Punch to the forehead of Cash Flo.
You can tell Turbo's starting to get frustrated here, Josh. Look, you can look at the frustration on Turbo. So look at Cash's
And
face.
Cash
though.
is just...
He's,
Cash
Turbo,
will not stay down.
Turbo frustrated, concerned, flummoxed. Cash Flo, though, back on his feet.
Uh-oh.
Hold
That
on.
pissed him off.
Oh, he just realized the mistake that he made.
I think Turbo just woke up Cash Flo. Cash Flo, that look is serious.
Ugh.
Good Lord.
Cash saying now we go to the chop shop. And I don't think Floyd wants to go.
It's just such a deep, they heard that one back in the 80s.
Good Lord. Chop after chop.
Oh.
Turbo finally down to the canvas. Stay down.
Cash tried to cave in the chest. A Turbo Floyd. Here comes.
Oh, there it is. Connects.
What impact, Cash Flo just drilling. Turbo Floyd.
Nobody does it better, and he's on the outside. You know what's coming next, Josh.
Oh, yeah. Cash is going up top. He's looking to hit that payload.
Connects.
Can he put Turbo Floyd away?
That's it.
Cash Flo retains the OVW Heavyweight
Here's
Championship.
your winner, and still OVW Heavyweight Champion, Cash Flo!
What a hard-fought victory. I mean, the Outrunners making it to the end of the 2022 Nightmare Cup. Turbo Floyd stepping in for Truth Magnum in this main event, but Cash Flo just too strong, just too dominant.
A